Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Eleazar Santos. This recording is for our 8th encounter for Group A. Today is October 24, 2019. At this time, Pedro Alonso and Angie Daniela are online. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning, teacher.
All right, ready for speaking?
Yes.
Good. Pedro, good morning. How are you?
Hey, teacher, good morning. I'm good. Thank you.
All right, ready for speaking?
Yes, teacher, I am.
All right, thanks. Maybe later our partners are joining to us at this encounter. I know the signal is too poor today, is weak because it's raining all over the country, so maybe we have some problem in the communication with the rest of the group. Okay, the idea is to this encounter be divided in two parts. The first part would be a country briefing for those who couldn't attend the encounter last week, and maybe you have the information to share with that about some countries. And in the second part, I have some open and varied questions just to listen your opinions and for you to speak spontaneously. Okay, so it's about that's the plan for this encounter. Okay, let's start with Pedro about your country briefing. Pedro, what can you tell us about the United States of America?
Okay, teacher, do you hear me?
Yes.
Because maybe you have internet problems, or I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
No, I can hear you perfectly, Pedro.
Okay, teacher. Okay. How can I start? I will talk about what I know about the United States. Some curious details and some places that I would like. However, visiting the United States, it's not something that it's in my plans for now. But I think that we can't talk about the United States for hours.
Yeah.
But so I'm just going to talk about some superficial issues.
Mhm.
Okay. The United States is a nation too diverse. It has immigrants from all over the world. Um, Many of these people have their own families that are uh, ethnically um, here or there is no one type of American because each individual has a different education. There are different religion, races, cultural traditions, and political beliefs. Such a multicultural wave of life is truly extraordinary. The variety of cultural people is one of the reasons to visit the United States. You have the opportunity to get in touch with different different people, ways of life and traditions. Mm, United States, as we know, it's divided by states, and you can't frequently change. It's this so and every stage you can feel that you are changing the country because in every state is different. Yes, teacher.
Yes, it is totally true.
About the economy of United States is just for the big the most powerful economy in the world. We, it's on the top, and then you can talk about China. Um, the United States of America is one of the most diverse countries in the world. Mm, it's possible to speak of characteristics of geographical, as I told you, racial, ethnic, and cultural wealth. Mm, the development of the culture of the United States of America is about cinema, music, dance, architecture, literature, gastronomy, and visual arts. I really like, or I would like to go to skate conventions, visual arts convention, and concerts because as I told you, multicultural place. Mm, the as the uh, give us the pop culture. The, the pop culture has been expressed through including movies, television, music, and the comics and sports. Um, here in United States was born Mickey Mouse, Marilyn Monroe, Sesame Street, The Simpsons, Elvis Presley, different characters I really like, um, and about food, the hamburger, hot dog, Coca-Cola, everything that it's bad for our health, but it's really good. Um, in United States, you can find different museums from science and art to history. As we know, United States participate in World Second War. History is very long. Uh, what can I say? There are different Disney parks in California. You can find and Orlando, and different parks that I really like to go, as Universal and Warner Bros. Studios in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Uh, like what can I say? In United States, the people celebrate Thanksgiving Day.
Mhm.
In every state, is a tradition. It is one of the countries with more local festivals and traditions that we can find around the world. Um, okay. The American lifestyle is generally casual. You can see students in class dressed in shorts and
Yeah.
flip-flops. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
T-shirts. It's really informally the clothes for America. male instructors really wear a tie, and some of them may even wear jeans. Uh, Female portable walking shoes. Mm, the of North Americans, it's the culture of the fast, of the easy. Even if you want to talk about the food, even the language, as you know, North Americans use expressions like "hi" or "hello." Yes,
Yes.
it's it's different from Colombia, because in Colombia you say "Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te ha ido? Espero te encuentres". Yes. Um, about gastronomy, Americans n- doesn't have a dedication for cook. Diet diet is based of fast food or pre-cooked dishes that are prepared at home in a few minutes. Um, Come to you have a lot of clarity, but I don't know, teacher, because I don't
It's broken, Pedro.
I don't
Pedro.
know,
Uh-huh.
or I don't. Yes, teacher. Do you
Yeah,
hear?
the last part I didn't hear you well.
Okay, sorry. I was talking about we can find of the in the restaurants. Hello, teacher. Do you hear me?
Yeah, but it's coming up and down your voice, you know? I don't know why. The last part is coming up and down. It's a signal, maybe.
I don't know what
Okay, I
happened.
can hear you again. I can hear you again.
Mm, okay. Um, about music. Do you hear me, teacher?
Yes, about music.
Okay. Uh, the music give us different genres. I don't know how you can say género.
To say what?
Género,
Genre.
but genre. Okay.
Yeah.
Chicago give us blues. In New Orleans, you can find a really good jazz. It, I know that because the influence from my band
Yeah.
uh, was born in different countries of United States. I really like, even I like country from Texas. It's really good.
Yeah.
For example, I'm a drummer and I have a band. We're always think that going to New York is a great idea if or expose our music to a public of different people that
Wow.
people may appreciate our work.
Uh-huh.
They don't support the band as genre. That's all, teacher. As I told you, we can talk about hours about United States. Uh, case, I
All right, Pedro.
just super issues.
Yeah, Pedro. Perfectly understandable. Thank you. That, yeah, you're right. We can talk about hours about the United States. That's great. It's great because you talk about the facts that you know, not just maybe history, no only what you can find at the internet. That's just great. Okay, that's the idea for this country briefing. You can talk about your own experiences, or even you can talk about the information that you can maybe search on the internet. Very good job, Pedro. Thank you very much.
Thank
All right, Angie Daniela.
you,
Angie
teacher.
Daniela. Yep.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Angie. Please share with us what you know about Brazil.
Okay, yes. I play the country Brazil. In Brazil they dance samba.
Yeah.
Um, each year the carnival is held in El Salvador, where they dance and enjoy the paradise allowed. And his favorite sport is soccer. Yes. Since Brazil has one of the best teams in the world, his favorite food is feijoada. Consists of the a steam of black beans, white pork, veal, and other ingredients, including tomatoes and carrots. Um, recognize football, no sé cómo se dice futbolista,
Yeah, soccer players.
soccer player is Neymar, Kaká, and Ronaldinho.
Uh,
um, I don't know.
yes, you don't know. What else?
I don't know more about that country. No more.
Okay, Brazil. Okay.
Yes.
How many people live in Brazil?
Um, alegre.
About about
Cheerful.
what the language in that country?
Eh, no, Portugal,
Portuguese. Portuguese.
Portuguese,
Mhm.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Mm, no more.
All right. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Angie. Ronald. Good morning.
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
Hi, brother. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm sorry I couldn't to answer the before class. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Ronald, what can you tell us about Germany?
Oh, Germany. Mm, Germany is a little big country. It has a big history in the world, but I'm going to talk about facts, um, religion. Okay.
Yeah.
Germany is ubicated at the center of Europe, um, not only geographically, but also in terms of politics and economics. Germany is the second most populous after Russia, with more than 80 million people. German exerts its influence on the countries that border it, as Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, France, Luxembourg, Netherlands. So all these cultures have, in varying degrees, had a hand in shaping today's Germany. The population is 91.5% German, with Turkish being the second largest ethnic group at 2.4%. This is according to the World Factbook. I don't understand really what is the World Factbook, but I found it in my research.
Right.
Some values. German places a high priority on structure, privacy, and punctuality. The German people embrace the values of thriftiness or thriftiness. I understood that is when we save in money. People embrace the values of hard work, industrialness, and there is great emphasis on making sure that the trains run on time. They are punctually. People in Germany is very punctual.
Yes.
German are stoic people who strive for perfectionism and precision in all aspects of their lives. They don't admit faults, even jokingly, rarely hand out compliments. At first, their attitude may seem unfriendly, but they say they are like that, like this, yes. So you look that people and they look like unfriendly. They look like angry all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, about languages, is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. The official language of the country is German. More than 95% of the population speaks German as their first language. This is according studies at a university named Angelo States University. Other language spoken includes Serbian, they speak Danish, but the first language is German. About religion, Christianity is the dominant religion with 65 to 70% of the population identifying themselves as Christian. About food and drink, Germans love rich, hearty cuisine, though each area of Germany has its own definition of what a traditional meal looks like. Pork is the most consumed meat according to the German food guide.
Yeah.
Drinks, beer is the most popular alcoholic beverage, and the country is known as the birthplace of a number of beer varieties, including Pilsner, Weissenbier, and Alt. These beers were crafted according to Reinheitsgebot, or the purity law, at 16th century Bavarian law that decreed that beer could only be brewed from barley. Um, the arts, the arts. Culture doesn't just refer to how people interact and look. Culture also means refining intellectual, artistic, and creative achievement, for example, as in cultural knowledge or cultural person. This is a phrase for Christina de Rossi. She's an anthropologist at Barnet in Southgate College in London, taught life science. Germans have made tremendous contributions to classical music, and that traditions of famous German or Austrian composers such as Johann Sebastian Bach and Mozart, Ludwig van Beethoven. Yeah, these are the main exponent in classical music. Well, about sports, Germany is a big exponent about football. Is that I think that in Germany is the main sport that they I don't know how to say they practice.
Yeah.
Um, and they have been world champions. They have had big players, football players like Lothar Matthäus, Oliver Kahn. Uh, well, actually, I don't remember right now. Ozil, this a few years ago, he was a big player. Well, there are a lot of big football players in Germany. Um, and I think that Germany, I, I always have seemed Germany like a bad country because of its history about Hitler. Yes, so
Yeah.
about Nazis. So I always think in Germany like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, but actually it's a big country. It has a big economy. It has a big problem, economic problem, but now I think that is great economically, and it's beautiful. Their landscapes are great. So we have to maybe we have to visit Germany.
Yeah. Good option.
Yes, that's it, teacher. That's
All
all.
right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ronald. Very good speech. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. The idea was to research again, but again, you can talk about your own experiences as you have done. That's great. Okay, doesn't matter. You don't have to go to the internet exclusively to find information because maybe you know, okay, for your own experiences or for other person's experience. Great. So this is the first part of the encounter to finish the country briefing we began last class. At this point, Karine and Laura are online. Welcome, Karine. Welcome, Laura. How are you, Karine?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Laura.
I'm going to talk about the most important cities in Paris.
Wow, great. Great, go ahead.
Okay, the city of light, the one that nobody wants to miss, to dream of so many people in the world. Paris means many things, among other romanticisms. If you go on a couple plan, nothing better than giving that gift to your other half. If the plan is with friend, is perfect too. In Paris, you have a good time anyway, and if you go alone, you can take your time and decide where you want to go without second opinions. Remember these are the places you can no miss. Visit to the Eiffel Tower day and night is a very different sensation. The Louvre Museum, whether you like art or not, it is a must to know it. The, there are also the Champs Elysees. Go to the Notre Dame Cathedral, and if you go with boys, they won't forgive you if you don't take them to Disneyland Paris. Lyon, the third most populous city in the country and one of the most beautiful cities in France. Lyon is a mixture between medieval and Renaissance architecture in the center of the city. Its Roman paths and financial prosperity stand out thanks to the monopoly of silk and textile industry. Um, this is what you can miss in Lyon. Um, Fourviere, a neighborhood where you find several Roman ruins. Also on a hill is the Basilica of Notre Dame, also the Croix-Rousse art area and the park where you will find shops, restaurant and shopping center. Niza, located on the coast of Valle de Anges. This was a city founded by the Greeks and became the retirement center of the European elite. The capital of the Côte d'Azur has no Kaiser to be center of attention for tourists, perhaps not only those of the elite, but of everyone goes. The French Niza is a paradise that has a lot of Italian waves without ever becoming one. It's a mixture between the Mediterranean Sea and the mountains. The weather is wonderful and is dream landscape. You can only ask your life, but see and appreciate the blue sea in one of its beaches. How say beaches? Playas?
Beaches. Yes, beaches.
Playas.
Yes, beaches.
Nice in a very culturally active city. There are always events, concerts, activities, and exquisite cuisine. What you cannot miss in the paradise. Marsella. How say in English Marsella? Marseille. Oh,
Uh,
no,
maybe Marcel.
Marsella. In Spanish is Marsella. In English, how say Marsella?
Maybe say that. I am not sure really.
Ah, okay.
Marsella. I don't
Mm,
know.
Marsella. It's a quiet city with a beautiful landscape and full of the streets to get lost wild hurry. In the center of the city, the old port, you will find markets as well as an interesting mix of cultures. If you plan on shopping, you can go to Col, Julien, or the famous Saint-Ferrol Street. Eh, There you will find shops, restaurants, bars, and galleries. The places you should visit are the Basilica of Notre Dame, the Calanques National Park, the Longchamp Place, mm, the Panier Neighborhood with narrow street and colorful houses. Montpellier. Montpellier, another of the cities of France to the south, near Marsella, with access to the Mediterranean, we will not case to seduce you with its heritage treasures. His medieval style allays will conquer you while you are strolling through different craft, business, and also be the stores of big brands. The best known pedestrian street is Rue à Loc. The others will fascinate you with will transport you in time as they are multi-mansions. Montpellier is also a very lively university city where you will see several terraces and cafes. The highlights of the city and the Frafe Museum, the Porte de Peyrou, the Place de la Comédie, where you'll find the famous Fontaine, the Three Graces, and on the other hand, in the modern Montpellier, you will find Antigone, Port Marian, and Audition. New neighborhood with another architect urban development. He's our teacher.
Wow, that's a great research. Okay, so you complement your contribution from last Tuesday. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Really good. Okay, thank you so much for your product. Okay, uh, I couldn't hear Karine. Karine, good morning. How are you today in China?
Hello.
Yes. Um,
你好，
me
你
how?
好，
All right.
你干什么
Oh, what's that? Okay, come on.
What are you guys doing? Do you guys miss me?
Of course. All right. Thank you everybody for your contribution. That's really good. Now we finished the contribution. Just missing Berta. Berta has some issues in this moment, so she couldn't attend this encounter and is missing just one country for her. I don't know if any of you have any question for Pedro about the United States, for Ronald about Germany, for Angie
Please
about
repeat Pedro
Brazil.
one more time because I didn't hear you.
Oh no, no, just a question. Come on. Pedro and Ronald, they gave a really good speech, everyone. So if you have, maybe you have any question, please, you can now. If not, we can go to the next point. But okay, you want to ask anything to your partners?
No, no teacher.
All right. Pedro, Ronald, no? Any questions to any one of your partners?
No, thank you.
All
No,
right.
teacher.
Okay. Great explanations this morning about those countries. Good country briefings. Okay. As the second part is just a couple of questions in here, just to listen to you spontaneously. Okay. Want to know your opinions. This is totally different from the country briefing. This is our second part of the encounter. Okay. We as teachers or future teachers, we have to have in mind that when we teach, we not only use the words to express or to transmit information, but also we use our body language. Okay, body language is a huge topic as well. Please let me know what do you know, or if you use, or in what way you use body language. Body language. Okay, I'm gonna start with Pedro, please. What is body language for you? Do you use it? Any special?
Body language for talking as a teachers,
Yes.
as in a educational environment.
Yeah, or even in casual or informal cases, because really we use it all the time in our life because we are social people. We interact with people. Okay, so doesn't matter, not only at the school.
Body of language. No, teacher. I don't know what it means. Body of language.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe using different tools, or I don't know.
Okay. Think a little bit. Maybe Ronald has an idea. Ronald, you have any idea what body language is?
Body language is when we try to explain something with our hands, maybe with our eyes. I don't know. We are speaking and we are trying to move our hands. For example, we try to show something, or we try to imagine a place and we show that place. For example, I understand like this. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it is. It is. Karine, what's body language for you?
Is to use your body as a language.
Yes, it is. Do you use it in your kindergarten?
Yes. Yes, I teach dance, so I use my body to teach dance, to express myself with my body. So that's body language means like use your body to express yourself. Not only words, your body you also can express feelings.
Mhm.
So I also teach my kids feelings. So I use my using body language because sometimes they don't understand the language. So you can use your body language. You can use happy. So help them
Yeah.
to express themselves and to know what is it. Because if I tell happy, then I do this, they don't understand what is it. So
Mhm.
use your body as also to transmit a language.
Yes, that's exactly right. And you, Laura, body language for you. Laura, I can hear. Laura, I can hear you. Sorry. Did you move your microphone maybe, Laura? I don't know because I couldn't hear you. Okay. Do you wanna add anything else, Ronald?
Could you repeat, teacher? Sorry.
No, I couldn't listen you well. Maybe you wanted to add anything else?
You can hear me?
Oh yes, I can wait.
Okay, Ronald. Okay.
You
Okay,
can.
Laura.
Uh, As for the education, in teachers can be the way you express yourself with your hands and the gestures of the face.
Yes, Laura, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Any other opinion, Pedro?
No, teacher, it's the main idea about uh, as you tell us, body language is in oratory. You have to express your ideas using all your body, your hands, your face, your movements. If you want to to do a interesting class, if
Mhm.
you know,
Yep. Yes, it is.
because if you stay in front of your students only stand, it's boring. Yes.
Correct. Mhm. Yes, yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Thank you. Anything else, Ronald?
I had a question for Karin about is she a dancing teacher in China?
Karin.
Yeah, I'm my English teacher, but I also teach dance.
Okay, yeah. I'd like to see her with a Chinese hat, with a makeup Chinese. I think that she looks like, yeah.
Maybe
Well, I
our
live in
dance
China.
class.
It's not mean I need to dress like them.
and
I
and eating scorpions, Ronald.
I'd like to see her like this, please, one day.
Maybe
No,
last class.
yeah.
I did that when I just came to China. 12 years later, I don't want to do anything with that. Like when you go to a country, oh my God, I want to wear this, I want to wear that, I want to do that. Just in the beginning, but come on, I've been here like 12 years already. So the first month I've been here, I want to do, I want this, I want that. Now, oh no, I don't want. No. Oh, did you went there? Yes, yes. Now for me, it's like Chinese. I'm normal. It's nothing fresh for me anymore.
Okay. Thank you,
All
Karin.
right. Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Karine, just tell me Karine. I don't like it, Karine. Why you call me guys Karine? Just Karine.
Sound
Karin,
American.
Karin. So, what kind of music you teach to dance?
I teach the Latin, what they call Latin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I teach, um, for example, some bachata, some cha-cha, and some like pop and
Mm-hmm.
reggaeton. I like reggaeton. Actually I was a reggaeton dancer in Colombia. I danced for Don Omar. I danced for
Mhm.
Wisin and Yandel. I danced for
Oh,
many reggaeton singers. I was a dancer back to Colombia. I was a rumba estéreo,
uh-huh.
chica reggaeton,
Ah,
reggaeton. Yeah, I was
Really?
one of them back to my time. Yeah, yeah.
so
I'm
are you
pretty good at reggaeton, and I like reggaeton.
maybe are you on Google right now? If I type your name, maybe you are going to appear on Google.
Please no.
Oh,
I'm going to I'm
share
going
the
to
link, Ronald.
read
Please no.
that.
Be my teacher, please. I want to teach you like you.
No.
Oh man, come on.
I really want to learn how to dance really good because I don't know.
Uh,
I'm gonna teach you bachata. Da-da-da.
Karine,
Solo quiero darte un beso.
hey, come on. She really knows.
Yes.
Talk louder.
Karine, Chinese
Yes.
people Are good Chinese people are good dancing?
Are what? Sorry? Chinese, Chinese.
Okay, Chinese people are good good dancing? Good dancing?
No.
No.
But actually, my little girls, I have some of them that they really are so cute. So when they use, I put them to dance the mapale. Ah, they're so cute.
Uh,
So when you see some Chinese people dancing the mapale, it's like, oh my god, I did that. Yes.
wow. But they
Yeah, I
like.
did. Because I also am in charge of the graduation shows.
Uh,
So I do many shows, and then I try to internationalize my kindergarten. So every time when I put some international topic, I always include Colombia, of course.
yeah,
So and every
sure.
time I put to dance cumbia, in this last graduation, I put my kids to dance cumbia and to dance tambora, because actually I study folklore in the in an before I came, I study in the university. I study danza y teatro,
Yeah.
and actually I don't remember my university. Anyway, I studied that, so I learned the folklore, and all my life also I dance folklore. I was in academy folklore, so I like folklore. So I try to dance with my students, and some of my girls, like, because I took them since 2 years old, so they grow up with me. So right now they're 6 years old. They dance so well. I had a music and a video, and then everyone, all the parents are like, oh, I put them. The last one I put them to dance was the y cuando yo te vi, and they dance like really sexy, like. So they're very lovely.
You're a
But
good singer
like
too.
but the all like the young, like the parents, now forget it.
No.
Sometimes I put them to. I also include the parents to the show, so I make a mom's dance. But it's
Hmm.
very hard to teach them. I teach samba because I also can dance samba. So I teach them a samba zone, but I say, okay, you just do this, and I do the samba step, and then you just do this. And then they were so shy because they're not like us. We are open. They are not. They are more. Oh my God, no, I can't wear that. I say, come on, I'm your teacher. You need to follow. So I put them samba dresses, so they were like. But of course, Chinese samba dresses, with long skirts, and they put inside some tops inside some big short. I say, okay, it's fine. But they try. They actually, the Chinese people, they like foreign music, foreign, and right now in here, so many Chinese are very interesting on cha-cha, but they dance very funny. They always like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They all dance like that. They dance like robot, but they are trying. And also they are like bachata. They are in the bachata style, and they try. They really try. And some of them can do it very well. Not all of them, but few of them can. They really tried because they're like a robot, So well, they just see you what you can do, and they try to imite. They just very good at imitating you. They can't do things by themselves. They like to imitate people. That's the way they works. Like they wanna do a show. Okay, let's find a video. Say no, come on, let's use your imagination. Let's create. So every time they're like this, and I'm like, no, wait, I create. Oh, can you find the video? How do you do these videos? It's my movie, it's mine. So that's the thing. So maybe in that way that's the way because they don't dance. It's because they don't feel the music. We feel the music. They just learn because they see how to, but it's not because they feel it. I think a way for dance is you need to feel it. If you don't feel the music, there is no way you can dance.
Wow.
Thank you, Karine.
Wow. Thank you.
Peace.
Oh, great. Great. You, for sure, you use your body language to teach. Okay. Yeah, that's great. And that's a typical moment to use it because you need to show how to move, how to act. Again, what I mean when talk body language is because sometimes as teachers, as Pedro said before, you need to be just in front of the class standing. Okay, you need to express your emotions, your movement, things like that. Maybe you have presented tests before or interviews before in English, and if you present that interview by telephone, it's quite difficult and quite different when you present the interview face to face. Okay, because when you are face to face, you can move, you can express, you can understand the your your counterpart, moving your gestures, things that may be helped in the communication process. That's what I mean when I say use your body language. As teachers, we need to use the body language. Okay, you need to laugh, laugh. You need to smile, smile. You need to show, show. Okay, there is one way to improve how to transmit the information you want to transmit to your students. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I also think that personal presentation should also by include cleaning clothes, shoes. You can hear me?
Only at the beginning about the personal presentation, Laura. So you mean that as a part of the body language, you know?
Yes, yes.
Correctly, because I am, if I'm in front of my class and my shoes are dirty and my shirt, my pants, my uniform is a mess, you know? And okay, I have short hair, but maybe you have hair, or especially women, and you are with the hair as a mess. Hey, what's going on? What's going on with my teacher? So yes, it's they are facts that really impact in the way you transmit your class. Okay, that's true. The appearance as well. The appearance as well is really a fact important to have in mind. Yes, Laura. Thank you. All right, let's move to another question. Please answer me with the truth. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. If you win the lottery, what would you do? If you win the lottery, what would you do, Pedro? Pedro, are you there?
Teacher, I'm here, but I have internet problems.
Yeah, I know.
So, what is the question,
Yeah,
teacher?
if you win the lottery in an hypothetical case, hey, what would you do?
I don't know, teacher. And the first time I tried to fix my money problems.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I really want to buy different things like I don't know, a big house, the the usual dream that all of us have. Um, I really want to travel with money and help my family with different things. But if you think the money of lottery is not much, you can buy only a big house, and that's all. I think that it's important to, I don't know how you can say, invertir,
Invest.
invest your money in a in a company. I don't know, because you have to 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 get more money with your
Yeah, your investment.
investment. Yes, teacher. I think that's all.
All right. Thank you. And remember to get a very good band and go to New York to play at the Madison Square Garden.
Yes, teacher. It's a
Oh,
possibility, but
yeah.
in first time, I use the money for that. But I told you it's not much money.
Okay, come on. Baloto is a good money. Okay, no worry, Pedro. Thank you. Ronald,
Think
what about you, Ronald? If you win the lottery,
Okay, I think that all people think about it. Mm, if I'll try to help kids. I'll try to investment in poor people. Yes.
yeah,
On another hand, I'd like to travel as well. Maybe investment in. I'd like to buy houses. It has a name. I don't know. Uh, buy houses. It has a name. I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
real estate. I don't know. To invest in that.
I don't remember. Okay, but I like to buy houses for maybe after that or I don't know how to say it. It has a word. No, remember now. Well, but I'd like to help poor people. I'd like to help uh, kids mainly.
Mm,
There are a lot of kids in the streets,
yeah,
so I'd like to help them. I can't do it with all of them, but maybe some of them, maybe I can help them. Yes? Do you understand
hmm.
me?
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
teacher.
Yes.
Sorry, I was thinking that if you win Baloto, you with the current devaluation of our coin or our Colombian money, you only can change the money for, I don't know, $20.
Come on.
It's really sad.
No, come on. Okay.
You only can use the money here because it's sad. The devaluation it's a problem.
Yeah. All around the world, it's hard.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Laura, what about you? If you win the lottery?
Mm, the first thing is to help people who know they have an economic need, give their whole home to the people I know, ensure the education of my children. I would also like to start a business to give work to Venezuelans, people Venezuelans.
Yeah.
Then I going to travel the world.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And you, Karine, come back to Colombia? No.
No,
No.
I can come back. I can come back, but I don't want.
Mhm.
No?
Okay, so the first thing is, let me think. I want to first is to make a business for my mom. She has worked so hard, so I really want she can have a raise, but a business like she has nothing to do with, just get money. And after I make my own business, I want to make a kindergarten in Colombia,
Oh,
and I think I'm gonna make it without the lottery. I think I'm gonna make it.
okay.
I have the idea how to do it. I just need to invest it, and I already had the gear. So I want to make a kindergarten in Colombia. I want to make two business, a kindergarten in Colombia, but in the Chinese education, the way the Chinese have the kindergarten, because it's totally different to Colombia, and also a salon, a hair salon, but in Chinese way. It's very nice. I really love it, and I think is really wanna work there. And I want to invest in these two,
Oh,
and no more, because then the money will spend. So I need to just step by step.
okay. Use it wisely. All right. Thank you. Uh, Angie, are you there? Angie left.
Nope.
I think Angie left. Huh? All right. Okay. Another question. What is your dream job? Okay. Suppose you have no money. Have no money. No, you didn't win the lottery. No. What is your dream job? You know. What is your dream job? Maybe the real, or maybe if you could change what you do or what you want to do. Karine, what is your dream job?
My dream job, I'm doing my dream job actually,
Okay.
because since I was a little girl, I always dreamed to be a teacher for kids, like a kindergarten teacher. And in the beginning, I was, but all my teachers, all the principal of my school, the vice principal, my dance teacher, all of them, they want me to be a dance teacher, because I was very good at it in the school. So every time, let's do a dance, I was there. I was there in everything.
Uh,
Like my mom called me Lambosita. Yeah, I was that one. The competition, okay. Send
yeah.
Lily, send Karine, go Karine, you can go. And always, since I was a little, I always play with my brothers to be like I take care of them. Even my uncles, when they go out, I was very young, like 10 years, 12 years old, and they left me their kids to take care of them. I always take care of them. I always was very good at it. So the first thing I wanted to study was infant pedagogy. I went to that,
Oh,
and then I did the test in la pedagógica in university, but I didn't pass because they're very bad people. They lose this person, They
okay.
lose. I didn't lose. They lose, and so I was very sad. And then because I want to be a kindergarten teacher.
Mm,
So I was like, what can I do? And then all my teachers was like,
mm,
come on, why you don't waste your time? You must to study dance. You must to be a dance teacher. And my dance teacher, because I'm in China, is because of him, introduced me with the people who brought me here. So no, you don't need to study that. Don't he say, like, because he was like this. Don't study that shit. He was like
oh,
very rude. You need to be a dance teacher.
oh,
Are you serious? Are you crazy or what? You lost your mind? He was like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he introduced me to the university. And Antonio Nariño. He introduced me, so he studied there. So I didn't do any test. He introduced me, and then his teacher was there. So he just, this is my best student, so let her in, and I get in. So I studied dance because of him, and I also want to be a dance teacher. So my dream job was like I'm doing right now, and I'm doing both dance teacher, and because I love to, I just know, like, I really love dancing, and I love work with kids, so I can do both in here. And I'm pretty sure in Colombia I can do that. I can't do that, so that's why I say no. I don't want to come back to Colombia.
Great. Yeah, that's reality. Thank you, Karine. That's great. Okay, that's great. Totally true. Your dream came true. Pedro, what about you, Pedro? What's your dream job?
My dream job. My dream job would be to live on music, around the music. That has been my dream since I was a child. I would like to be paid to play the drums. As you know, I play the drums, and I really want it. However, I'm currently living that dream in some way, because currently I have a band, and in some way I did different things with this career. Um, I have been to different concerts, and almost in every concert has paid me, but it's not isn't enough to survive. That is why I must work as an industrial designer, and I have to work in this. But I really like the design. Give me different things, and I really appreciate my career. Um, but I'm happy with my life currently, life, and because I am doing the things that I ever want to do. I'm living my dream in a way.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's really good to hear that as well, Pedro. Yes, your dreams coming true. Thank you. Thank you. Laura, what about you, Laura? What's your dream job?
I would like I would like to have my own bilingual school and teach. Or the other option would be a job where I speak English all the time.
Okay. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, coming true, your dreams are coming true as well. Right. Yep. Thank you. And you, Ronald, what's your dream job? Ronald.
Sorry, teacher.
Yeah, what's your dream job, Ronald? What about you?
I'd like to be an English teacher. Actually, when I was in the high school, I was really good in language, in English. I couldn't study my bachelor in English. I'm right now. I am a system engineer, but I think or I feel that it's not my career. Do you understand
Yeah,
me?
I know. Yeah.
So because of that, I start to study English. So I'd like to be an English teacher.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, really good, Ronald. Thank you. That's the life, okay? That's the life. Sometimes it takes time to get your dream job, but if not, enjoy, okay? Enjoy whatever you do, enjoy it, okay? That's a blessing, really, it's a blessing to have a work. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop in here, okay? Thank you very much for your opinions, okay, for your different points of view. Anyone want to say anything else before leaving? What's that? Victory?
Peace.
Peace.
Thank
Okay.
you, teacher
Peace
Karine.
and love.
I,
Peace and love.
Peace
I
and love.
was kidding you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Thank you for your interventions. Okay. So
Bye, bye. Thank you.
I will tell you what would be our topic for next encounter on Tuesday, maybe this weekend. Okay. To be
I have a
ready to
question.
talk about that.
I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes.
How many encounters do we have left?
Today is the 8th. Was just the half. It's supposed to be 16.
Okay.
So we are on the half because we began 1 week later. Yeah, we began 1 week later. So we
Teacher, sorry,
Yeah.
for this grade is the first part, and you have 30 points. I don't know if I understood the guide. Yes, 30 points or 60 points.
I have
80.
no. I
I think
have
it's
no
80.
yeah. I
80?
don't know the rubric of evaluation. I have not yet. Teacher supposed to send us this week. That's what I asked her, and that's what she told me. I don't
Okay,
know.
teacher.
Yeah, but every one of you are passing. Don't worry.
Also, no, don't see you next time. Don't see you
Hey,
next
come on.
No.
No.
I'm
Don't
gonna
leave me.
stop right here.
Hey, no, don't leave me
Next
here
week
alone.
I will be sick, and the next and the next, and then so see you soon.
Hey, no, don't be like that, man. Don't leave me here behind. Don't leave me here alone. I expect to see you here every Tuesday and
You are
Thursday.
not alone. You are not alone.
Hey, come on.
Pedro is here with you. Ronald also too. And Laura here again.
It's a good singer. You see, Pedro, for your band. All right.
Yes, you're a
All
good
right,
teacher.
guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for this
Bye-bye.
content. See you next week, okay? God willing. God willing, see you
I'm
next week.
trying. I will try.
Yeah, please try. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye
Bye-bye.
everyone.